Why do we read the horoscope? What drives us to read our horoscope? Can it really guide us in our days? Share. Why do we read the horoscope? There is no point in denying it, we all do it. Astrology and horoscopes have a fascination that has spanned millennia, intriguing people of all ages and cultures. But what makes the desire to read a horoscope irresistible even in an era like ours, in which science constantly reminds us that there is no scientific basis behind it? Perhaps the answer lies not so much in the truthfulness of the predictions as in the effect they have on us. Horoscopes tell us about ourselves, they respond to our emotional and psychological needs, and in a frenetic and sometimes chaotic world, they offer us comfort and reassurance. A daily ritual that opens hopes for the future. For many, reading the horoscope has become a daily or weekly ritual. This habit allows us to experience a small moment of suspension in which we are allowed to dream and imagine. When we read what the stars have to tell us, we feel connected to something bigger and more mysterious. The idea of receiving advice or warnings about what to expect from the future is reassuring. Uncertainty can make us feel vulnerable, while the possibility of having a small taste of what awaits us gives us a sense of control. Even though we know that horoscopes are often generic, we like to think that there may be a grain of truth, an indication hidden between the lines that only we can grasp. The pleasure of feeling part of something bigger. Astrology has been practiced since ancient times and is part of the cultural heritage of many civilizations. Humans have always tried to make sense of their existence and have often found answers by looking at the sky. Today, the horoscope offers us a link to this ancient tradition and makes us feel part of a universal plot that connects us to those who came before us and those who will come after us. Knowing that other people share our zodiac sign and our astral influences makes us feel less alone and brings us closer to others. This shared vision creates a sort of invisible community, a feeling of belonging to something bigger. The idea of being influenced by the same planets or experiencing similar challenges creates a sense of solidarity. In an individualistic and hyper-competitive world, discovering that others also have similar difficulties or that they are guided by the same cosmic energies is a relief. The magic of mystery and the encounter with the inexplicable. We live in a world dominated by logic, technology, and efficiency. But in this extremely rational context, astrology can make us dream. Horoscopes bring us back into contact with an aspect of existence that we cannot fully explain, and this openness to the mystery satisfies a deep and ancestral need. This magical and irrational aspect is fascinating because it allows us to dream and believe in something bigger. Horoscopes as a tool for personal reflection. Even though horoscopes don't give us concrete answers, they can be a tool for reflection. Many people find that reading their signs' predictions can inspire them to think about their lives differently. Predictions often touch on universal themes such as relationships, careers, or emotions, topics that are always useful to reflect on. A suggestion to be careful with your choices or to try to be patient may not be specific, but it can help us look at our personal challenges with a fresh mindset. Astrologers explain that there is a difference between a generic horoscope and a personalized astrological reading. The latter requires an in-depth study of the position of the planets at the time of birth and, according to those who believe in it, can offer a more detailed and personal analysis. In this sense, astrology can represent a form of cosmic counseling where it is not so much the prediction that counts as the understanding of each person's traits and potential. An anchor in difficult times. Many of us tend to consult the horoscope, especially in difficult times. When we find ourselves facing challenges that seem insurmountable, the idea that the stars can guide us or enlighten us becomes a source of comfort. A positive horoscope can give us the strength to face dark times, while a negative forecast can prepare us psychologically for difficulties, making them somehow more manageable. In moments when the world seems to be collapsing around us, the horoscope is a small point of reference, a hope to which we cling. In this sense, the horoscope becomes almost a symbolic therapy that allows us to face our. We would be very happy if you subscribe to our channel. And don't miss our detailed horoscopes for each zodiac sign.